Okay, so we're back. That Carib cocktail was an interesting one, wasn't it? Yeah, try the recipe on trinicooks.com, guys. That's one I think you can try for the season. I liked it, hope you did as well. Let's head straight into Fete and food now here on the show. As we've been showcasing some of the top all-inclusive fetes around town, and of course, the all-inclusives really is about that experience where the food is concerned. That's a main part of the all-inclusive experience. And this particular fete, the boys at St. Mary's College, they've done it very, very well, and they've grown from strength to strength over the years. I have a very proud old boy here with me, all decked.
Of course.
In his blazer.
That's right. That's
the official blazer, or that's the old boy's blazer?
Well, this is the old boy's blazer, but I mean, quite frankly, we've had students in the past who used to wear blazers as part of uniform.
I remember the nerd days.
Yes.
Nerds
and proud nerds.
All right, so I have Brevard Nelson. He is a committee member and the vice president of the Members Association of the Old Boys Association. So welcome. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you.
The fete, in a real sense, this is the 16th year?
Correct, yes.
I've witnessed the fete grow.
Yeah.
I've seen it move from the schoolyard to where it's now at the grounds. That must be an achievement for you guys. I mean, you've seen the fete develop and grow over the years.
Correct. Thanks again for having me on the show. Over the years, as you said, this is our 16th edition, and we've seen an evolution of this event for us. Of course, yes, you've seen us, we've had the event at the college, and slowly but surely we started outgrowing the college, and we decided that, we could actually move this event down grounds. We have more room, we have a nice ambience. It's still part of the college, so you still get that nostalgic feeling when you walk in as a past student onto the grounds anyway. So why not actually make that transition, and it allows us to actually really change the model and change the event itself. Yeah,
so it was a case of outgrowing the school ground.
Yeah, in fact, the year before we moved, we decided, let's really push to see if we can, the capacity of the actual school compound could really only hold that many people. The big yard itself, it's finite, right? And so the grounds itself, we actually have the opportunity to scale and adjust as we need to. But over the years, we've decided that, we're going to evolve this event, and yes, we move it down grounds, but we'll make sure that we control the total number of people so that we could deliver quality to our patrons.
Yeah, I think, as I said, for me, even though I'm not an old boy, when you went and you got to the school ground, you even shared that sense of camaraderie with the old boys, that this is a school ground. But I think, even as you said, you moved to the grounds, there's still a connection there that you can share with the school.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, the actual school compound itself, obviously, yes, you had your classes there, but the history that is on the grounds itself, and whereas intercol finals being played there over the years. Lost quite a few. And we've also won, and we triumph over a lot of the other colleges as well, right? And we've also been top in terms of hockey and swimming and all of that, and the PE team.
Rich history there.
Exactly, and so and also the ambience itself is fantastic. So we decided, we can take this opportunity to evolve the event and make it more of an experience. So more than just a all-inclusive fete, but really an experience.
And Brevard, I mean, I as I said, having attended the fete for the last decade or so, I think when it moved to the grounds, in my mind, there was, lights, camera, action, and it just quickly became one of the marquee events on the calendar. And I said, congratulations to you guys on that. The food experience, though, really is one, I think, at the grounds now. It's a massive food display, a wonderful array of food that you guys have there.
Yeah, again, what we've really strived for over the years is really to ensure that our patrons get a culinary experience. Yeah. So you come in, and again, it's quality end to end. So from the time you actually jump into the shuttle all the way through, from the time you enter the event, yes, the ambience and so forth, but when you enter that food court, it's not just an amalgamation of caterers and warmers and stonos, and you throw that in there, and hopefully you eat while you're feted.
Right.
But in this case, what we really focus on is we've brought some of the nation's top caterers chefs and restaurants together to give you that experience. So we're talking about Chef Khaled, we're talking about more sushi and a lot of top caterers who are going all out to ensure that they deliver some quality products for us and gourmet options for us at the event.
No, I think you're right. As I said, it's not just a food court, it's a culinary experience. Because, I mean, based on what I remember, you could get from the street food, which is doubles and corn soup.
Correct.
To a rack of lamb.
That's right.
That Chef Khaled might do, that
Correct.
kind of thing. So it really is a wide gamut in terms of what you can experience at the Fete where food is concerned.
Correct. And one of the things that also stands out is like we have an expansive seafood section as well. So in as much as we, yes, you have your meats and you're obviously going to have your lamb, your beef, etc., and all well done, but we have a seafood section with cocktails, we have fish and shrimp, and people who also don't eat that much meat, or they might be watching the figure for Carnival time.
Which is what happens.
Yes. We also even have a vegetarian station, right? So for those folks who want to ensure that, yes, they go to a fete, but they can still eat. Even health foods. We've had some folks come on board who, they're into their juices, health juices and so forth. We have some folks coming on board who are going to be providing that for us as well. Yeah. So at the end of the day, anything that you want, whether it's food or drink, you have that at the event. And that's what we want to ensure that people leave. Because in fact, last year, we saw people leaving with boxes of food, right? So they had their Sunday lunch and their dinner already catered for, right?
You can do that?
Yeah. That's the amazing thing, because at the end of the day, you paid your money for the event, and so therefore we want you to have that experience.
So you can leave with a doggy bag?
Yeah, people were walking away with boxes, and we were like, wait a minute, there was food remaining, hold on. Because normally, in an event, you may not have food remaining, right? But the reality is that we want to make sure that we cater, and we don't want to have anybody saying, growl. After Marshall perform, you're still hungry and you haven't eaten as yet, right?
So no, based on what I'm hearing you saying there, Brevard, no major cutbacks within the economic time. I mean, no, I'm not hearing any cutbacks per se. Fete remaining at the same standard?
Of course. At the end of the day, we understand the times that we're in. The caterers also understand the times that we're in, and they also see it and feel it because of the short season, and also the number of events that they also have to cater for. But the reality is that we have a quality product and a brand to maintain, and we want to make sure that we continue to deliver value to our patrons.
So hence, same price tag.
Well, we did bump it up just a notch, but that's also to cover it.
Raise the price?
Yeah, I mean, it's but the interesting thing is that people over the years have actually told us that the value of the event is way surpass what you actually pay for it, right? And so obviously, yes, we ensure that we're covering our expenses. We're not a promoter, right? We're a fundraising event for a school. So 100% of the proceeds actually go back to the school. And so what we're trying to do is to make sure that, okay, yes, these expenses increase, these expenses increase. We need to make sure that we're still contributing toward the school. Over the years, we've managed to actually air condition the Centennial Hall, refurbish the language labs. We're focusing on the chemistry and physics labs now. So all of this is really to go back to the school.
Yes.
Right. So at the end of the day, yes, we want to make sure that we're delivering a quality product and ensure that there is in fact value to our patrons.
Excellent. Tell me entertainment. I heard you mentioned Marshall Montano.
Of course.
He's there?
Yes, he's there with his full band. We have Kes the band, so full band as well. We've also had Private Ryan. So DJ Private Ryan is also a past student.
He's an old boy as well.
Yeah, past student of the school, has always been giving back, and this is also one way to do that. Nuphoric, also a welcome addition to the lineup. We also have some top guest artists. So obviously our current road match champion, Ultimate Rejects, they're going to be there and performing some of their major hits that they've had over the years, and also this year. And Nyla Blackman and quite a few other artists are going to come in and bless us on the stage.
As I said, it is a marquee event on the calendar now. You guys have demanded the space, I think, that you occupy. It's January 20th.
Correct.
6 p.m. till
midnight. Well, till ... You could continue the party afterwards. The interesting thing is that we obviously, yes, there's a main event with the bands, with the guest artists, but we've actually also created what we call a recharge village, right? So
Recharge
yeah,
village.
so yeah, other folks may have a sober zone or a specific area that, you know, they give you a corn soup and doubles.
Yeah,
But
drink
what-
some water.
And yeah, drink some water and you hope you reach home, right? But what we focus on is ensuring that, listen, we understand our patrons.
Right.
We understand either you're pumping to another event, so this is the first stop to line the stomach and make sure that you're good to go, or you need to reach home safely.
Right.
And so we have a little zone. We're going to set aside some chairs, etc. We're going to be playing some music and so on, and ensure that you are recharged before you jump into that car and
You
move
go in
on.
this area, you sit down, have something to eat. Yeah,
There'll be more food, yeah.
More
So
food.
not just your doubles and your corn soup, but
Right.
actually more sandwiches, coffee, tea,
Right.
energy drinks, etc.
Right.
Yeah.
No, but that's been a pet peeve of mine over the years. Sometimes I said you would have eaten 3, 4, 5 hours before.
Correct.
You drink and then you're leaving the fete, you're a little peckish.
Yes.
And then
And nothing, or you get
or
water.
you get a little bit of water or some corn soup.
Corn soup, yeah.
Or a long line for doubles.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was such a recharge.
So we want to make
zone.
sure that, yeah, people are good. You're going to have some music. You have a rhythm section at the end as well. So the vibes will continue.
Yeah.
It's just that, you know, so it's not an abrupt end and, okay, well, bye, thanks. You know,
See you next
we
year.
pull the plug and that's it. You know, you get that energy and that vibe
yeah.
continuing. And that's really the quality that we want to continue. I mean, for people who've actually been to the event, they know what we've delivered. And every year we challenge ourselves to ensure that we outdo ourselves from the year before.
Fete With The Saints. Yeah, I think it's one of the marquee events on the calendar for sure. This is at the grounds.
This is the fourth year at the grounds.
Fourth
but
year already?
16, yeah.
It
this-
seemed like a couple of years ago.
That's right.
Just 4 years already that you moved out of school?
Correct.
Wow.
Yep. And now 16th overall. Yeah.
16th overall. Congratulations.
Yes.
Fete With The Saints.
Pleasure.
Brevard Nelson, one of the committee members. Tickets still available, Brevard?
There's some tickets available. I mean, so many committee members have already said they're all sold
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
This
pressure.
has been a sold out event for the last 4 years, as you know. So yes, if you want to, you can contact our PSU office at 624-8468 or one of the committee members, or hit us up on Facebook or Instagram, and someone will actually get back to you.
And beg for some tickets because
Yeah.
tickets go very, very fast for this one.
Yeah, exactly.
For this one. January 20th. Put it in your Fete calendar, 6 p.m. till midnight, Brevard says, but you know, things sometimes happen a little after. Marshall might be a little late, you know, that kind of thing. Fete go till 1. What happens in the Carnival
Exactly.
season? Fete With The Saints on January 20th. Fete and food, and I'll tell you, look forward to a wide range of food in this one. I've seen it happen, as I said, from doubles to rock alarm. Come on back, guys. Top of Joe continues right after this.